I thought that I was getting better, that after breast cancer I was starting to move forward, and then suddenly I found myself in A&E, and if I'm honest, I really wasn't prepared for what they told me. Hi, come on in. This video is a little bit more personal than what I usually do, a little bit more of a chat style. I'll be crocheting as we go. I am making a little summer shawl, really pretty colours. So last year, as some of you will already know, as I was starting this channel, I went through breast cancer, and I was starting to feel like I was moving forward again, getting better. I was trying to get myself a bit fitter, walking more, just trying to move myself forward. And even as I was thinking, yeah, I'm getting over this, I'm getting better, all of a sudden, bang, I'm in A&E, out of the blue. And after a lot of hours, my husband and me ended up in a small corridor with a doctor, because there was no space anywhere else, being told that I was dealing with heart failure. I can't even tell you how scared I was at that point. Absolutely terrified. That was all I had. I didn't ask more questions because I heard those words, heart failure, and it was like everything else just shut off. Obviously, with hindsight, I should have asked an awful lot more, but my brain just wasn't in it. I didn't know what to think. And since then, I've had various things like other blood tests and various things like that. And I've also found out that I have prediabetes too. So that's just one more thing. I've been meaning to make this video for a while, but I get tired really easily. And that's one of the big things. And you'll probably hear my voice starting to go a little bit strange in a little while, because my voice does get weak. As I feel weaker and tireder, my voice starts to go a little bit as well. And basically my heart goes into overdrive as soon as I try to do just about anything. Somebody that used to be up and on the go a lot and jump up and do things, all of a sudden just walking through the house into the kitchen tires me out. So obviously this will affect the channel a little bit. I'm not going to be able to post to a schedule that I was sort of doing before. It will be videos as and when I can manage to get them up. But one good thing, crochet is helping, as it always does. So although I'll not be able to keep to a proper schedule with videos and so on, I will keep crocheting, and I will put videos up as and when I can. Some of them may have to be made over 2 or 3 sit-ins so that I'm not exhausting myself. Even this one I've had to stop and start again. Now the good news is that my heart hasn't been permanently damaged, and they hope that it should be reversible, depending on obviously what they find in the other tests that I have coming up. Once they have found out what sort of caused it, they'll be able to have a plan of action going forward, and I can as well, to really find out what we need to do to be able to live with it. But obviously, one of the things that is definitely not helping is my weight, and it's not helping pre-diabetes, and it's not helping the heart failure, and it just makes it harder for me all over. So that is something I can do something about, and have already started doing something about, something I can control. And what I'm really hoping is that you'll see less of me on the channel in the future, but in a good way. And hopefully weight loss will be that way. But I am hopeful, because I've come through tough times before, and I can do it again. And I know that many of you out there have come through tough times too. I also just wanted to say that I really, really appreciate you being here with me. I appreciate the support you're giving me, your good thoughts. I do appreciate it. And I also want you to know that if you are going through something at the minute, whether it be health, whether it be grief or burnout, you're not on your own. Reach out. This community is brilliant, and we'll be here to help you through the tough times. So be kind to yourselves. Do things that's going to soothe you. For me, it's always been my crochet, my yarn and my hook. And I know that it's going to play a huge part in my recovery this time as well. I just want to thank you for all the love and support you show me. It really does mean the world to me. And as always, I just want to say thank you for joining me, for keeping me company, and I'll see you in the next one.